Yo, 1, 2. Yeah. Check 1, 2. Yeah, this DJ Mr. Flex with a late night throwback edition pop-up session. I'm just gonna bring you back with some music that was dedicated probably to the areas of the 1980s, 1990s, 2000s, 2010s, around there. So I'm gonna keep it around that area. I'm gonna give you this late night pop-up session, the Throwback Thursday edition with DJ Mystical Flex. I'ma just let it beat just flow on. Start off with the 112 featuring Notorious B.I.G., R.I.P., and Mace. Let's get to this. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching in. Thank y'all for the follow. As we get into it.
Mystical Flex.
Shout out DJ Mystical Flex just because he's always playing the baddest Rico rappers.
Yo, it's your boy Stretch my real phone, Eagle Turf. Here holding down with my boy DJ Mystical Flex.
Check this out. This is Maestro Fresh West. We chillin' with my brother Mystical Flex. You know how we do. Yeah, this self-motherfucker title. And I'm kicking it with DJ Mystical Flex. Holding it down, keeping it Godzilla. And if you ain't listening, you're lame. And that's certified official, you heard?
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Damn, son.
We won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Jesus, the notorious just. Please us with your lyrical thesis. We just chillin', milk 'em, top billin', silkin', pure linen, me and little C, Malibu sea breeze, dawn peas, palm trees, cats named Pablo and milked out Diablo. The williest, this nigga be the silliest. The more I smoke, the smaller the Philly gets. Room 112, where the players dwell, and stash more cash than Bert Fidel. Inhale, make you feel good like Tony. Pick up in your middle like Moni. She don't know me, but she's setting up the money. Try to style sliding off with a homie. Escada Dangada, player, stay splurging. Game so tight, they call it version.
Oh, I need to know where we stand. Do we share the special thing called love? I know I do.
Get on the club tip for a bit, you know.
I just can't get enough.
Where you go? What do I do? I can't live without your love. Thinking of you makes me feel like I am the only one for you. Girl, I want to be with you. No one else, only you. Why can't we just make it happen? Baby, I need you in my life.
Every time I'm with you, never wanted to come to an end.
Thought I told you that we won't stop.
Always make me so happy. You'll always have a place in my heart.
Where you go? What do I do? 'Cause I can't live without your love. Thinking of you makes me feel like I'm the only one.
Damn, you can hum all you want to, come all you want to. Money, I'ma front you. Girl, I wanna flaunt you. I'ma always want you when nobody wants you. If I die now, my love will still haunt you. Mace ain't the one that'll pay for your phone. Mace be the one that'll take you home. Even though I'm not the one that gave you the stones on your days alone, I can make you moan. Everybody know I got more bounce than an ounce. Bad boy, get more money than you can count. Why I'm buying things you can't even pronounce. I do it to you, cat, for a large amount. And when the beef come, you know where to be found. Why I be around till the winner is announced. Then you go, girl, with thousands in your palm. Why you can't let bygones be bygones?
Where do I go? What must I eat if I can't live without your love? Thinking of you makes me feel, baby, like I'm the only one for you. Girl, I want be oh yeah. No one else. I need you in my life, baby. Why can't we make it happen? Baby, I
Girl, your body good and you're special to me. Wanna make you my lady officially. From your ticket for buy, then me willing for pay. Fly you in from distance away.
Right, my AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate.
Throwback Thursday edition with DJ Mystical Flex.
How many more days could
Pop-up
I
session.
wait? Made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through. I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Jodeci cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like controller. Yeah, like controller. Yeah. Okay, you like it. I get aggressive, tell you to go slower, go faster, like controller, controller, like controller, controller. And I'm never on a wasting shawty. I do it how you say you want it. Them girls, they just wanna take my money. They don't want me to give you nothing. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't wanna see me find your loving. They don't wanna see me smiling back when they pre-knowing I lie for you, thinking I die for you. Jodeci cry for you. Do things when you want me to, like controller. Controller, yeah, like controller, controller.
Ay, baby, you make me happy. Wind up your sexy body fi poppy. Your eyes them looking at me, and you turn me on like a new Bugatti. Naughty things more you do, so me woulda love it if you coulda come true. Make we smoke a spliff, have a drink, me and you. Then me release the stress I have, feel having you. Sexiness you a probe, make me bend you over in your bra and your shoes. Baby, wanna make you so road. You're pretty in your clothes, but me love when you know that. Baby, it not take you nothing to move me. Your body like action movie. She said you do it rough tonight, not smoothly. Me love how you unruly.
I think I lie for you, thinking I die for you. Jodeci cry for you. Do things when you want me to, like controller, controller, yeah, like controller, controller.
Ha. Ay. She love when we do it all night, and she make it clap when she ride my bike. She cock it up on the private flight, for me lace her up like my brand new Nike. Me say me want her all my life. She sing the note on the cardless mic. Me want her all my life. All my life, me sweet say ya, sexiness you a probe. Me bend you over in your bra and your shoes. Baby, wanna make you so road. You're pretty in your clothes, but me love when you know that. Baby, not take you nothing to move me. You bad like action movie. She said you do it rough tonight, not smoothly. Me love how you unruly.
I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Jodeci cry for you. Do things when you want to.
Where must I go? Show is real, and I ain't really never gave a fuck. It's fair, rob and I steal, not cause I want to, cause I have to. And don't make me show you with the Mac. If you don't know by now, then you slip. I'm on some bullshit that's got me jacking, flipping. Let my man in them stay pretty, but I'ma stay this shit. Cruddy, it's all for the money. Is you with me? Get the bitches, now I'll commit the crime. When it's on, we transform like Optimus Prime. Out from the head, roll out, let's make it happen. We ain't gon' get it with them, we'll take it cap. Bustin' off, dustin' off, it's softest nigga. This money with the biggest mouth, yo, let's off this nigga. Come on, I guess he never made a sound. Breathe too f***ing hard and he getting bust down.
Just wanna be killers.
Get at me, dog.
Yeah, wanna kill us.
Get at me, dog.
Yeah, want the ring.
Get at me, dog. With the dirt.
Yeah, wanna be killers.
Get at me, dog.
Yeah, wanna kill us.
Get at me, dog.
Yeah, want the ring.
Get at me, dog. Now it is, now it is. I get too good for certain. Some hurting. What you doing? Robbing, jerking, sticking, cause they deserve it. But money got murdered. They know he died slow, cause they hurt it. The game blew up the spot in a while. And the mob ain't got shot in a while. Just takes a light up, the night up. Blow everything in sight up. Around and I have your ass right up. And it makes it he wasn't able to stand. I got down up disabling man with a wave in their hand. The days are longer and it seems like I'm facing time. I've got a lot of dreams, but I'm not really chasing mine. I soak it all up like a sitting fly. Nowadays, getting by is nothing more than occasional meal and getting high. I live to die, that's where I'm headed. Let your man hold something. Now it's all about you can get it.
Yeah, just wanna be killers.
Get at me, dog.
Yeah, just wanna kill us.
Get at me, dog.
Yeah, want the ring.
Get at me, dog. Put the dirt. One in the back, let your face down. Lucky that you breathing, but you dead from the waist down. Cause on your mind, talking that you be talking. And I bet you wish you never got hit, cause you be walking. It happens and you done did your dirt. Just wondering how the you hit your skirt right under their eyes. As a surprise to the guy. And one of they man was the in the sky. But cats that order more hits and slaughter more kids. Let me holler at you, young at Baltimore. Yeah, I mean, I'm just robbing to eat. And there's at least 1,000 of us like me, mobbing the street. When we starve and we eat, whatever's there. Come on, you know the code in the street, whatever's fair. Blood stains and chalk means your man couldn't walk after the talk about him not being on 11, 33 in New York.
Shazam.
So get it quick. In your career, let's take all these rap games barely moving. When I push it up, falling like white. It's a scary movie.
Shazam.
You know I don't know how to act. Get too close to like protected by Viper. Stand back.
Shazam.
Killers, demented. I'm going with this character. Send it.
Shazam. Let me tell you who I am. The E-R-C-K, yes, E-R-M-O-N. Call me a lumberjack.
Throwback Thursdays, EPMD. You just heard from DMX.
You can say I'm furious. You're saying it in your mind. Who is it? Because you're curious. Or a rap style.
Yo, this one is a heater. I'ma bring this back from the top.
While I'm making and taking, empty shaking and flaking, breathe my oven, yeah, vacation's over. Suckers still picking on the four-leaf clover. As I say my check, EPMD's in effect, snapping necks and cashing large checks. As I flexed and wrecked, so he was next.
Shazam. Let me tell you.
Straight rough rap. Yo, let's go.
Let me tell you who I am. Shazam. Let me tell you who I am. Let me tell you who I am. The E-R-C-K, yes, E-R-M-O-N. Call me a lumberjack or a Midland warrior, doing damage to the world. Where's the hurricane glory? I'm serious. You can say I'm furious. You're saying it in your mind. Who is it? Because you're curious. Or a rap style. I heard by the usual. Your body get damaged, but my brothers stay neutral.
While I'm making and taking, empty shaking and flaking, preheat my oven to 300 degrees and start baking. MCs like potatoes, beats kicking like Cato, getting philosophical like the Greek man Plato.
Who?
The Greek man Plato. Who? The Greek man Plato, but I'm the AKA flow, bro. As you all will know, I do a show. Pick up the dough and hoe. Break to the limo, money in the pockets, Albie's hands on the ammo. Crack the old gold as we roll and stroll. Don't play bold, sucker, cause you was told. The spot in the box in 88 was sold, so quit the singing, come swinging, cause it's the beat that I'm bringing. Trying to whack you PMD, you be Eugene on the heavy narcotic, such a speed of crack, because your rhymes mediocre, but your tracks are whack. Not fiction, but fact, black, believe that, and put away your demo, cause the brother's back, and get the Bozak.
Yo, as I sing and do my thing, I might sing Jane. All the whole shebang, but if I snap, doing the course of the rap, pat me on the back, throw the crowd a flap. Just to distract, till I'm intact. Get my fisherman hat, so I can map. Groove to the rhythm of a funky track like
yo, you smack me and I'll smack you back.
I come correct with the context, and then next, then flex and throw a hex on your whole complex. Then check for a second, yo, then say
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Respect for me, the E-double or the MC rap goddess. Come in PMD, we get all regards, so get the Bozak. Hey.
Yo, time to get funky and raw. Stomping mudholes and posses.
Like who?
Like Gigantor, cause when we roll, we come fully equipped. Mic in the hand, Thule, and spare clips like a detonator with no ticks. I then trip or slip or maybe flip while my DJ's on the mix. Never lost a bow, and if I did, it was fixed. You must be sick on my Disney. Like a gym hat, your shit ain't pumping and your rhymes are whack. Cause you're a nickel dime sucker who ain't with Tommy Tucker. Like Terrence said, you a part-time sucker who works OT. To be like me, the capital P, the M, I'm like D. The slaying MC on the SPOT. Leave without a motive or a COE, so get the Bozak.
Yo, the MC Grand Royal on the microphone. Terrorist mafioso, aka Capone. I know joke on the stroke, I broke, so don't choke, no hoax, folks. I quote note for note, your mind flow on the rhyme I wrote.
What?
It does the wild thing, like my boy Tone Woke. It's a quit with the kit, the bit, the whole shit. Don't catch a nip fit, because my style legit. Brand new from the crew for you, no voodoo. A trick from the flicks, master Wu Kung Fu. Equipped with the posse and the time I need. Cock diesel like Rocky and Apollo Creed, so get the Bozak. Hey.
Yo.
I'm your idol, the highest title, numero uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking so that you know. And understand I got the gift of speech and it's a blessing. So listen to the lesson I preach. I talk sense condensed into the form of a poem. Full of knowledge from my toes to the top of my dome. I'm kinda young, but my tongue speaks maturity. I'm not a child, I don't need nothing for security. I get paid when my record is played, to put it short. I got it made. I got it made. I got it made. I'm outspoken, my language is broken into a slang, but it's just the dialect that I select when I hang. I play it cool, cause coolin' is all that I'm about. Just fooling with the girlies, yes, and bustin' it out. I'm special ed, and you can tell by the style that I use. I'm creatively superior, yo. I never lose, I never lost, cause I'm the boss and never will, cause I'm still the champion. Chief one won't lose until I choose, which I won't, cause I don't retreat. I run you over like a truck and leave you dead in the street. You're inviting me a titan to a battle. Why? I don't need your respect, cause I got it made. Got it made. Got it made.
Well, excuse me, take a few minutes to mellow out. Big Daddy Kane is on the mic and I'ma tell about a minimum length of rhymes with strength and power. So listen to the man of the hour. Flow and go to a slow tempo and you know, sing ho, swing low, then yo, the show will go on.
Anything goes on a Throwback Thursday edition with DJ Mystical Flex.
But I'm not animated like a cartoon, I'm for real, shooting lyrics like a harpoon. Across the crowd, the listeners and spectators, so let's groove with the smooth operator. Just I'm so smooth. Just I'm so smooth. The B-I-G-D-A-double-D-Y-K-A-N-E, I'm good and plenty, serving many and any competition, wishing for an expedition. I'm straight up dissing and dismissing. Listen, rappers act so wild, I love the profile, frontin' hard but ain't got no style. I give nightmares to those who compete. Freddy Krueger walking on King Street, confuse and lose, abuse and bruise the crews who choose to use my name wrong, they pay dues. Destruction from the exterminator, but in a calm manner, cause I'm a smooth operator.
Why is it not
sound so smooth?
Because I needed somebody to talk to. But you kind of made the story. I just told the story the way it went.
Look, since you seem to be forgetting, I'm gonna tell y'all what started from the beginning.
Times dope.
Cruising down the Ave with my homeboy Boo, laying back like Jack Mello into the groove. The greatest man alive was cold rocking my world. Then it rocked a little harder when I saw this fresh fly girl. But hold up, I can't go out like a nut. I had to conjure up a cool way to strut. They call me ES, the overlord of French. I saw you in the dress and I just had to progress. My compliment came through in the clutch. She started to blush, then I knew what was up. Called the next morning, said what'll it be? Dinner and a movie or just chilling with me? She said me. So I went and got the Slimmy. As soon as I opened the door, she said gimme. It was like I was a bone and she was fletching. She got what cold swallowed my ones like Edie Gretchen. Then after a couple weeks of good loving, my friend, she did the dummy move and started asking for my dividend. Come around the corner looking funky fresh. This new Jack babe started popping a mess. Steady tripping, cause I ain't call her last night. I kindly pulled her through the side and said, yo, take a hike, cause I don't need it, girl. Too many problems in this world, so go on ahead with your Jerry girl. She went to Jefferson's and Lincoln's. I said, no way, no Slim, what do you think this is, President's Day? People start bugging over things like that, honey. You know the time, so don't act funny with my money. I refuse to abuse my savings and loans. So if you want some ends, baby, best go with your own. Now I said it once before and I'ma say it again. Let's believe you won't receive no dividends. Michelle, how come every time we argue it always gotta be about money?
When I was with Steady B, I had it all. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Gold, Liz Claiborne. I had it all. You ain't giving me nothing. Y'all ready for this?
Shame nowadays you got to stay paid. It ain't like the old days when you were serenade. Take walks with your girl at night when you're walking in the shadows. Secretly still her heart. But the new wave 80s has everything reversible. Instead of walks, you drive a Cadillac convertible. Two's bound to kill you. All you need is one. The constantly bugging to get her hair done.
Y'all ready for this?
She's always got the rocker like a Super Bowl sack. She's tackling your pockets. And when you wanna chill, you find that something always blocks you. You're looking for your wallet, but your girlfriend's not. I tried to put your D, cause you was my friend. You didn't listen, now she got you for your dividends.
Y'all ready for this?
The world is very different now. The world is very different now.
No, I don't like to get upset and I don't like to rip. But one thing that gets me hyped is when girls shoot the gift. Now there's a little saying about the J.O.B. But what she's really trying to do is take the D.O. wreck your whole check on the latest design. When you're broke, it's all a joke, but when you're paid, it's fine. Listen, right, well then, begin to let it sink and you can spend, but don't get taken under, my friend. Now I say that once before and I'ma say it again. Best believe you won't receive no dividends. Now I say that once before and I'ma say it again. Best believe you won't receive no dividends. What? You know what I'm saying? I don't mind giving my girl something, or any woman for that matter, if they need it. But love shouldn't be used as a person.
And it comes to 2 to the 3 and 4. Then I got the beat I have in store. Lay the lyrics on the top like a rug. Make it sound smooth and later make a dub. Enunciate well, so that you can tell I am not illiterate, no, not even a little bit. Nothing like an idiot. Get it? You want the record? Cool, I'm with it. Let the rhythm take you. Shake it cause it makes you. As I turn the knob to the door, you escape through. Going like a gnat, don't be a pup. And I let it play cause dress ain't funky and Rasta. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Watch the smooth lyrics that take place. If you was reason why it must be funky. Yo, I am a jackass, meaning not a donkey. So I will play the game like it should be played. Drop the funk into the mix so the bass will never fade. Ship it to the station in your jurisdiction. Others singing funk and the others think I'm bitching. No crowd can avoid the D.O. to the C. When I'm P.E.O.F.O.R.M.I.N.G. on the stage. See the simple fact is I am dope and known. I rock a funky beat without a chord. So it is my conclusion. You will enjoy the fusion. And I will ascend with the style that I'm using. Throwing the edge top, finish the hop. I think I'll let it play cause dreads ain't funky.
I'm expressing with my full capabilities, and now I'm living in correction over. I'm expressing with my full capabilities, and now I'm living in correctional facilities. Cause some don't agree with how I do this. I get straight and meditate like a Buddhist. I'm dropping flavor, my behavior is hereditary, but my technique is very necessary. Blame it on Ice Cube, because he said it gets funky when you got a subject and a predicate. Add it on a dope beat, and it'll make you think. Some suckers just tickle me pink to my stomach, cause they don't flow like this one. You know what? I won't hesitate to diss one or two before I'm through, so don't try to sing this. Some drop science, well I'm dropping English, even if Yella makes it a cappella. I still express, yo, I don't smoke weed or cess, cause it's known to give a brother brain damage. And brain damage on the mic don't manage nothing but making a sucker and you equal. Don't be another sequel. Spread yourself.
R.I.P. to MF Doom.
Yeah, past tense made facially. Third basal express, KMD. 3 blind mics on site.
Third base.
Gave it the first light. A grin shows a trick up a sleeve. What a tangled web they weave. Deceive is stupefy through fable. Say let's make a deal at the dinner table. Put you on tour, put your record on wax. Trust me. Sign your life on the X. You exit exile, but what you really get a box of Newports and Puma sweat.
Damn.
Text feeds and frowns upon emis to give up gas face. He drinks from a thermos. Sub rock could at you with a clipper. Gas face giving, I beg to differ.
Pete, that was real tough, man, but I gotta get serious now. Hey, yo, Don, step to him again.
Everybody, MC Search. Black cat is bad luck. Bad guys wear black. Must have been a white guy who started all that. Make the gas for those little white lies. My expression to the mountainous blue eyes. Deform my face and shake my skull cap. Dismiss the myth that evil is not black but opposite spectrum. This done by red man with horns on his head. Lay down the ill plan, got all his helpers. Said make it snappy. Tell all the people that their hair can't be nappy. Blind and blue eyed, a dark skin half a G. A disease created by leprosy. Don't speak of bleach, bend them to right. Say it was night, way before the light. Put aside spooks,
Will it be a smile or a smirk when a pair's a monkey wrench to work one's clockwork? Perk to the rim of my cup. Don't tempt me, you're empty. So fill her up. Is a pimp, your photo? Is you loco? Cash or credit for unleaded? That's a no-go. KMD and third base is this ace in the hole. I mean soul. So make the gas face. Damn it, looks can kill. You look like your host was a ghost from your grill, but still, what's the new fad to recollect to a passing phase to back age to 80 dollar for my label reads good. The street might have a patent, no king any card or no rabbit from a hat. Never a magician if I ever trick them. Another gas face, thick.
There's your fellas, man. Why don't you step to the mic, man? Hey, yo, good looking out, Don, man. Peace. 1G. Yo, who gets the gas face? Tony Dick gets the gas face.
No gas face for ones, 1, 2, and 3.
No gas face for Professor Prince.
No gas face for DJ Sub Rock.
No gas face for KMD. Hammer, shut the fuck. Gas face. What do we think about Hammer? Get Joe's posse does not get the gas face. But PW Bolter gets the gas face.
Extra, read all about it. It's me, Steezel, that has been doubted. I came to make you move and groove and get down. There's no way that the crowd can sit down. Off the record, this is the anthem. And if you try, I came to damp 'em. Keep dancing, all night's the minimum. And to the dance floor, I'm sending them. Sweating, I regretting that I'm the best. I'm putting dancers to the maximum test. Using and confusing beats that you never heard. Protect my rhymes because my rhymes are conserved. I'm your hero, not no zero. Just call me Steezo, the fly Negro. It's time for me to earn, so get up. Cause it's my turn.
I was at the mall. I was at the mall, sipping on a milkshake, playing the ball, taking a break, admiring the girls with the bamboo earrings, baby hair, and bodies built to swing. That's when I seen her. Her name was Tina. Grace and poise, kinda like a ballerina. I said, how you doing? My name's Big L. Don't ask me how I'm living, cause yo, I'm living swell. But then again, I'm living kinda foul, cause my girl don't know that I'm out on the prowl. To make a long story short, I got the digits. Called her on my car phone and paid her a visit. I was spanking her and thanking her, chewing her and doing her. Laughing cause my girl didn't know that I was screwing her. Laying like a king on sheets of satin. That's what time it is, you know what's happening. She had a big old booty, I was doing my duty. I mean, yo, I admit that my girl's a cutie. But Tina was exotic, Earl's my witness. With the kind of legs that put stockings out of business. When I went home, I kissed my girl on the cheek. But in the back of my mind, it wasn't free but free. I sat my girl down, I couldn't hold it in, and said to her, with a devilish grin, Tina got a big old butt. I know I told you I could be true. Tina got a big old butt. So I'm
Gangstar, R.I.P. Guru, shout out DJ Premier. Taking you back on a Throwback Thursday edition with DJ Mystical Flex, late night pop-up session.
So you can lead yourself to peace. I got a real objective here. I am effective here, cause I select a clear method for all suckers I maul and fall raw into the pit of purgatory. I go for glory, I'm taking inventory, counting all the tough luck ducks while I narrate, relay and equate, dictate and deviate, cause my fate is to be making history. I use sincerity, but I'm still very deep. Doubts and questions of all the skeptics. I'm kicking clout and I'll even bet this is true. There's nothing so-so, cause I know right about this minute, I'm in it, admit it, I did it for you. Cause this is what I'm into. So chill while I instill that we almost fulfill the proper mission for us. And yo, this is a must. To these lines on my rhymes I attest. These are the words that I manifest. I manifest. Take to the words that I manifest. Words that I manifest. I suggest you take a breath. So the words I manifest may will you and mold you. Well, I impress upon you the fact that I use my tact that rhyming, for climbing, and chill while I attract that girl you're with. I got a sincere quality. I give her all of me, cause you're too small to be trying to rip. So let me uplift and shift my gift. Let's go to the fullest capacity. I got tenacity, because I have to be the brother who must live and give me much insight. Foresight to ignite, excite and delight. And you might gain from it, or feel pain from it. Because I'm ultimate, and I'm about to let off knowledge, wisdom, understanding, truth, recruit. So won't you throw a hand in the air? Put up a peace sign and please find it. Though we're feeling good, we should, we could, we would. Stop. Think for a moment, okay? And then wait till I can say that we must do away with all the stress and the strife. So God bless your life. Use kindness and never blindness. And you will find that this perspective is best. Check it out. These are the words that I manifest. I manifest.
You know that we're down with what you like, with what you like.
And though we're usually on the serious tip, check it out. Tonight we're gonna flip the trip and we're gonna all hang out tonight. We're gonna say what we like.
Cause yo, we wanna know how many people in the flow would like to just let yourselves go and do what you like. Yeah, what's tonight's your night? Just eat food, try not to be crude or rude. Kill the attitude, chill the serious mood and do what you like. And do what you like. Everybody do what you like.
See guys and girls dancing.
Yeah, do what you like.
See guys and girls dancing.
Just do what you like.
See guys and girls dancing.
Yo, go where you like.
See guys and girls dancing.
I mean rich, poor, high, lower, upper, middle class. Let's all get together, have a few laughs and do what we like. And do what we like. And since you came here, you gotta show and prove. And do that dance until it don't move. Do what you like. Sometimes I bite.
Now if you're hungry, get yourself something to eat. And if you're dirty, then go take a bath. Messed up the line? No, sometimes I don't lie. Help yourself to a cracker. With a spread of cheddar cheese, have a neck bone. You don't have to say please, eat what you like. Yo, smell how you like.
Everybody do what you like. Do what you like. Yo, do what you like. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you like to do, talk how you like.
This is an introduction. With music, they're just be pumping. While hits just be dipping, the intention is for humping the floor. Shining the wood with your jeans, it's a denim. Don't worry, it's hip-hop. Don't hammer, money earning concern. And I'll be teaching and learning. Getting high from my rhymes and my looks. Not from bourbon, no solution, no remedy. No cure like a deodorant, yo. You have to be sure that if you talk up and walk up into my face, that you wouldn't become a big public disgrace, cause I'll ban you, burn you up and tan you, treat you like the elephant. And man, you would be hocked and locked in a jar with the lid hanging on the wall of Michael Jackson's crib, cause I'm back. In fact, I'm a thriller. I drink milk, that's why I'm a top biller. Like a funeral home, I'll make a killing. I'm not Giz, even though I'm still chilling. Guys say that I'm scary, girls say that I'm cuddly. Rough like bark, but dark and lovely. This ain't no game, and I'm no toy. Like Anita Baker, I'll bring you joy with my word when I open my mouth. Scare Oliver North to go and break south. A homer is a loner, but you know I smack a faggot. Boy, you gotta see me, I'm rich like Jimmy Swaggart. I'm a loon, and you know coming soon, a rhyme kick to this Popeye tune. This is hip-hop with a little bebop, and I won't flop, cause I can't stop. I will mop up the slop and then go to the top. I am not RoboCop, I'm Chump.
YZ is working on
I got a
master
plan. Some sort of strategy. Hold my calls and get in touch with ESD. Give them the message, give them a red alert. Tell them I need them, tell them it's time to work. Tell them I'm home. thinking of my profits, going out in the world to teach knowledge to the brothers and sisters that don't know about the mother, about the right way to go. Stop them from selling out. Teach them what pride is all about. Go out and tell them it's time to take a stand. And YZ is working, thinking of a master plan. I'm thinking of a master plan. YZ is thinking of a master plan. I'm thinking of a master plan. Back again to explain what I expressed just a second ago. Cause you still don't know, at least you don't act like you do. And if you do, what am I going to do with you? Here's my shoe, put your foot in it. But see what I'm seeing, black power in the realm and the government's disagreeing. They can't see it cause they're moving too fast and they can't last. Cause they just had a blast, not of the past but of cocaine. They keep shipping it, an addict takes a cigarette and keeps dipping it. Smoking, token, hey, I don't play that, I'm frowning. While Mr. Reagan kept clowning. Time for a change and I mean a revolution. Open your eyes, a black president solution. Right in your face, yo, when you still don't see it. Yo, that's the way it's gonna be. And I agree, before the bomb comes down, you gotta stand your ground and stop pulling your own kind down. You need to stop clowning. So I'ma raise my hand for power. YZ is thinking of a master plan. I'm thinking of a master plan. YZ is thinking of a master plan.
Ready in the intro. Cue up the searchlight, promise to the center stage. I grab the first mic. Projecting the voice with this mic that I'm cuffing. You ain't my knuckle, sucker, I'm snuffing. The word of the third stands true, so no panicking. Man versus man. You freeze up like a mannequin. Petrol, you let go the wax for the new jacks. The dweller point is stepping on the trigger as the tune smacks. Square in the butt. Pete gave me the cue, so I'ma put up a shut up until my jam is through. But for now, I wanna freak 'em, so I'll embark. Spark and mission 5 feet away past dog. Don't park, there's no standing. Or I'll play the 5, oh, you don't stop moving until the search says so to keep the tribe open. Shooting out to play 'em, 3 the hard way to keep you stepping to the AM. I respond to a silver dome microphone. One step beyond. Straight to 88 to the curves of the 90s. I'm universal. Set a line free behind me to 3 the hard way to jackpot. Awaken Satan's trying to take cheap shots. We move crowds of 3 stand proud. The brothers round the way sit down and say, how'd you do this? Ludicrous rhythm of rhyme. Anticipated like a bottle of Heinz. Catch up. No catch up. Cause you fell behind. I'm stepping to the AM. Digging down, swap Pete Nice skims over lyrics. I pick 'em. Strong and long and wrong. He's along with the sword, with my cable swing, like the pit of the pendulum. Pete Nice bringing a sunrise with no lies legitimate. And you despise envy this MC's magnitude. So realize the MC, the DJ them. Until the next time I keep you stepping to the AM. Now I've been holding passages. So instead of you writing, why don't you ask it? Just wait. Don't ever get impatient and wanna sink your teeth into something mouth-watering. Cause you're just
Lost Professor.
To get some foot to that anus. Don't try to get famous, homeboy, cause my name is the Lost Professor. You got a problem? I got the remedy. I tell you at the break though, so you'll remember me.
I'm just gonna rinse off a whole bunch of songs.
You hear me recite
Throwback edition Thursday.
So to make an excuse is your next alternative. If you didn't listen, you better learn to live the disciple life. Till my name is a state, my rhymes shoot like a missile or rifle. I don't play, so think. Today, cause people take a sample from a record, loop it, and say absolutely nothing. MCs sound crispy, breakable, and if they try to diss me, they're history. Or they'll get drunk upon it. And as long as I'm the slicker, DJs can enter and exit even quicker. My man, the mad scientist, J.O.D. Him's the cut in D.E.P.T. Period. Along with Sir Scratch and Cake Cut, rough like Velcro slippers, and they cut like the Rebel Clippers. So like I said before, don't try to get famous. Looking to build a rep, you better step before you wind up nameless. Because your minuscule brain won't allow you to sound right. So get your ass in my class so I can show you how to write. But to produce is stupefy the others with superfly passages. Like the professor, your dash is just think.
Getting some Beastie Boys.
Hey, ladies in the place, I'm calling out to you. If it never was a city kid, you were answer the one. More to me than you'll ever know. And I got more
What time is it? Early to rise, we gotta get paid. Early to bed, yo, we gotta get laid.
That's
I
it,
think it's
smooth.
time for us to make fresh rhymes out of our heads. Now on up early morning, break a dawning at the hotel. We be on it. Take off your clothes, take off mine. Sun is shining, I'm feeling fine. Stop it, booty. I don't wanna do the do, but I want the breakfast menu. Come on, give me a big beef BLT. Come on, give me a glass of vitamin C. Toast with butter, not a cover. If you burn it, I want another. Because I'm choosy and I'm small. I'm like Cinderella at the ball. I throw my hands up in the air. I got the juice you never compare. Ladies, shake your derriere. Homeboy, this ain't a fashion fair. Who's that booty over there? What up, baby? What's your name? You ought to be in pictures, you know what I'm saying? Early to rise.
Yo, we gotta get paid.
Come on, early to bed.
We gotta get laid.
I think it's time for us to make fresh rhymes out of our heads. Now,
rap star, superstar, no limitation in my life, and I'm known to go far. Live in the Bronx upon the street called Marion. Girls on the block call me a Black Blake Carrington. Handsome as hell, I dress real swell. By the tone of my voice, maybe you could tell that I shampoo with Prel and live life well. When I pass you on the street, it's like a failure smell. I'm gonna let you know that I'm divine competition. When I give a show, don't front, just pay admission and see the greatest rapper that will ever perform. Cause this is a rap attack, not a quiet storm. Went downtown to meet my girl. Light brown dimples and natural curls. Got to a school, what did I see? Some onion head brother trying to talk to my G. I said, I beg your pardon, don't need for alarm, but I am the man with finesse and charm. A man of good nature, no quiver or qualm. Didn't wanna have to do the boy no bodily harm. Told him Sylvia's the girl that I came to pick up. And if he kept talking to her, he'd be pressing his luck. He said, I'm sorry, Smooth B, I didn't recognize, didn't recollect, nor did I realize she was your girl. But it's no surprise, cause when it comes to cutie pies, you win first prize. So I thanked him for the compliment, then stepped off. Grabbed my girl and jumped in my ride and broke north. Took her uptown so we could make love. Cause while she's in school, I'm all she thinks of. Smooth B, the only MC that's guaranteed to be free, cause I possess the key.
Come on, early to rise.
We gotta get paid.
Come on, early to bed.
Yo, we gotta get laid.
I think it's time for us to make fresh rhymes out of our heads.
Ice-T. Don't play yourself.
This is it. Dope from the fly kid. The ice mic is back with the high bid. Suckers you lost, cause players you're not. Gangsters you ain't, you faint punk if you ever heard a gunshot. Yo, the pusher, the player, the pimp, gangster, the hustler, high roller, dead prez folder. It's cold lamping like a black king on a throne. Evilly, turn up the microphone so I can ill and break on the rolling tape. Another album to make, great. Islam turned the bass, kick up a bit. Hype the snare, now I got a place to sit and ride the track like a black Mac in his lack. Hit the corner slow where the girls are at and kick game the way it should be done. How you gonna drop science? You're dumb, stupid, ignorant. Don't even talk to me. In school you drop math, science, and history, and then you get on the mic and try to act smart. But let me tell you one thing, you got heart to perpetrate your bait. So just wait till the press shove a mic in your face, or you meet Boogie Down or Chuck D, Stetson Sonic, or the Big Daddy, and they ask you about the game you claim you got. Drop science now, why not? You start to sweat and fret, it gets hot. How'd you get into this spot? You played yourself. Yo, you played yourself. I'm no authority, but I know the DEAL when it comes to dealing with the females. What you got, they want, cash is what they need. Slip sucker and they'll break you with speed. But you meet a freak, you try to turn her out. Spending money's what I'm talking about. But you fool out, your pockets got blew out. And after the date, no boots, you got threw out. Mad and shook cause your duckers got took. Call her up, phone's off the hook. But who told you to front and flaunt your grip? You can't buy no relationship, you played yourself. Yo, homeboy, you played yourself. I'm in the MC game, a lot of MCs front, and for the money they sell out stunts. But they claim that they're rich and that they keep cash. Yo, let me straighten this out fast. 200,000 records sold, and these brothers start yelling about gold. You better double that, then double that again, and still don't get sued, my friend. You think you made it, you're just a lucky man. Guess who controls your destiny? Fans. But you diss them cause you think you're a star. That attitude is rude, you won't get far. Cause they're turning you quick, you drop like a brick. Unemployment's where you'll sit. No friends cause you dissed them too. No money, no crew. You're through, you played yourself. That's right, you played yourself. You played yourself.
Yes, you get it. That was some Ice T. About to get into some low profile. Shouting out the West Coast still.
But every dollar you get, you take. Straight to the dope man, try to get a beam up. Your idle time is spent trying to scheme up another way to get money for a jumbo. When you go to sleep, you count 5-0s, lying and cheating. Everybody you're beating, dirty clothes and you're skinny, cause you haven't been eating. You ripped off all your family and your friends. Nowhere does your larceny end. And then you get an idea for a big move, an armed robbery. Smooth. But everything went wrong, somebody got shot. You couldn't get away, the cops rolled, you popped, and now you're locked, yo, lamping on death row. Society's fault? No. Nobody put the crack into the pipe. Nobody made you smoke off your life. You thought that you could do dope and still stay cool? Ooh, you played yourself. You played yourself. Ain't nobody else's fault. You played yourself.
Now here we go. Y'all gotta play this. Why? Cause the others are so scared to say this. Now tell me, what am I supposed to do about a sucker like you who ain't never paid dues? Slapper, hip happer, you're getting whacker. Your girl better step forward, just might jack her, smack her like. Now here. Now here. Gotta go. Now here we go. Now y'all gotta play this. Why? Cause the others are so scared to say this. Now here we go. Y'all gotta play this. Why? Cause the others are so scared to say this. Now here we go. Y'all gotta play this. Why? Cause the others are so scared to say this. Now here we go. Y'all gotta play this. Why? Cause the others are so scared to say this. Now tell me, what am I supposed to do about a sucker like you who ain't never paid dues? Slapper, hip happer, you're getting whacker. Your girl better step forward, just might jack her, smack her like a gangster. But I don't bang against suckers like you for thick gold chance. You don't deserve it. Hell no. So take it off of your neck, cause goddamn you ain't coming correct. What's this? A sucker duck holding a mic. Like Keith Sweat says, something just ain't right. Seems nowadays everybody wanna be a rapper. Down with crews, but they ain't never paid dues. Suckers, perpetrate, playing hardcore punks. I bet you worked at a flower store. You know what eats me up the most? Is when a sucker just started and thinks he's hot post. You ain't paying then doing your life, talking about a new style. You know what you sound like? KRS, Chuck E. Kumo S1. Yelling on the mic like your name is Run. You's a peon. When I bought a pair of leaves, now all of a sudden you supposed to be an MC. Yo, that's whack. It just ain't right. You only stood on one stage in your whole damn life. Now you want respect? Hey yo, you's a fool. Everybody wanna rap, but they ain't paid dues.
West Coast.
Here we go. I can still remember way back in the days. The times me and Latin dreamed of getting paid. Standing outside just pulling the jack to earn a little money to drop a dope track. Back in the days I drove a raggedy Dodge. Couldn't afford a studio, so we used a garage. Aladdin used to grab a gang of disco breaks. One turntable and a broken 808. But little brother Tunes and Frank, they hung around all night to make sure that the demo was tight. Didn't have an engineer, if you know what I mean. Aladdin did it all at the age of 16. Gifted, uplifted, I was Master Mac. Suckers had me playing the back, but thanks to Ice-T, I got my foot in the door. Now I'm a rocker mother, till it ain't no more. We pay dues.
Ladies and gentlemen, that club is proud to present something new, something up by the mic I clamp. I don't need an amplifier, my brain is the amp. I got the beat to make you tingle, make your body mingle. Like you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringle. We got say not so, I'm just like Picasso, a pioneer. I am here, ask me how I got so fly. In this answer I can give them a new beginning, Stevie-O, and my dope rhythm. I suffer Kwame. My soul chief belief is that it's long. My beats pump, so let it grab ya. I got a trick, but my name is Alabama. So open sesame, never heard the best of me. Bet you all the people in the place, I bet you the rest to see that it's a new beginning. My name, Kwame, and if you didn't know, I can tell you that I'm a Meliku brother, slicker than oil. Rap gets so hot, it makes the spit boil. The rhythm. Not the average rapper, the K is more. Rhymes like the thunderbolts of the mighty Thor. Be gone with yourself, cause I can conquer, boy. I break them C's like a Tonka toy. Smooth, suave, sour, fair, debonair. Come in the party, yeah. I seen you stop and stare to hear the man who only had your head shook. You dress GQ, to me you got the Joe Dash look. Cause I'm a mystical, back to polyphysical. Asked about Kwame, hey, they say he is a cool fella. He's always mellow, he's never high strong spark. When the mic is near him, it's clever, I run smooth like Moet. Recites like a poet. Ain't my rhymes flam? Oh man, I know it. Cause when I'm on the mic, wild boys say, oh golly. Slip on my tip like the hip on poly grip. I go cameo, be on the Grammy show. I be as sleek as a chic out freak anyhow. In the pantyhose, pumping clothes, yo. My rhymes flam? Well, I suppose, cause I might meander, go on shenanigan. To say a fresh rhyme, yeah, you know I can again. Cause I destroyed, bust them like a hemorrhoid. Slow like a steroid, avoid the noise, the rhythm.
It doesn't matter, it goes into my head as just chit chatter. You may think it's egotistical or just very free, but what you say, I take none of it seriously. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you so. I'd let you pretend to read me, and then you'd know. Cause I hate when one attempts to analyze. In fact, I despise those who even try to look into my eyes to see what I am thinking. That dream is over, your yacht is sinking. I tell all of you, like I told all of them, what you say to me is just paper thin. Girl to try to play a man out. Now take the money and again, then break the hell out. No, that's not my strategy, not the game I play. I admit I play a game, but it's not done that way. Truly, when I get involved, I give it my heart. I mean, my mama sold my body, I mean, every part. But if it doesn't work out, yo, it just doesn't. It wasn't meant to be, you know, it just wasn't. So I treat all of you like I treat all of them. And what you say to me is still paper thin. In one ear and right out the other. Hurdles mumble jumble. Lover, I don't pay attention, I don't concentrate. You ain't got the bait that it takes to hook it. Grand Poover, Milk D, a priority posse. To my mama,
Positive K.
Come on, yeah.
Step up front. Late night session with DJ Mystical Flex.
Come on.
Throwback Thursday edition.
Gustus. Listen while I bust this. It's from the K, so hey, you can trust this. Rhyme ritual, rap my rap spiritual. Pumping and jumping from the max to the minimum. I don't moan and groan, I take it on. For floozies I bone, I just leave them alone. I need a clear head in order for me to win it, so baby. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, baby, come on now. Come on. On the square, I'm not riffing like Andy Griffin. Just fed up going head up with competition. Don't exclude or place no restriction. Gotta qualify to be on my jurisdiction. Razzle dazzle, burn you to a frazzle. Soon you say you don't need the hassle. I'm too hard to be sore, too loud to be a duck. And if you are, well then look, tough luck. It's not your world, so don't work with no resentment. Trying to front on a 3-hour rap segment. I'm the one, so fuck your attitude. I got a chip on my shoulder, plus I'm in a bad mood. You're huffing, puffing, bluffing for nothing. Come out your face, word is born, I heard something. Rocking your knot, putting a whop in your
way. Don't try to play heroic and be Mr. Brave Man. My rhymes will come and whip and beat you down like a slave hand. If it's what you deserve, I serve you with justice. Being sharp as a pen, it still can't bust this. Just name one time that Shan got jetted on. If you did get light, boy, then who you think shed it on? My rhyme so your mind is like a breath to freshen up. This is not a threat, feel free about stepping up. Once I'm on, I'll think about getting on. Play me closer out of post and I bet that I'll be letting on. Rap is a game that you shouldn't indulge in. My rap is so good, they keep my pockets bulging. Do you like to sit back and ride around like this one? Relax, grab a Buddha and proceed to twist one. My thing in mind is gonna tell your boys nice knowing you. The next time to see you, I'll probably be hoeing you. Cause I write rhymes in more than just 2 scoops. And Puma's the brand cause the clan makes troops. There's no competition cause there ain't no calm. Fuck around with this and get a one-hole stomp. I feel free now that I cleared this. How could I feel off? Boy, I helped pioneer this. 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 Boy, I helped pioneer this.
Going back with some chill rap.
Yo, look, you're in my way. I'm telling you to back up. You think this is a game, so I'll commence to rack up points like a pro that I know that I am. Break on the mic, then go for the slam. You can't slow me down. Talk about stop me. The best that you can do is try to copy the rhythm of the stylist rapper on the wild pitch. Label up able to bust a fat cable. Kids can't cope. You call it a rope. Looking straight in my face, yet the image is kaleidoscope. Due to the drugs you're taking, your brain is baking. Stop and take note of the mistakes you're making. Raking the floor for a pebble. Calling me brother, but you're not on my level. I'm too much in effect, too much self-respect. I'm too live to ever drive my life to a wreck. I break necks, cash checks, have sex and play. Do a battle in a flash and ask who's next. I'm a survivor kicking louder than a Memorex. Stomping out competition like Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm master educating, you masturbating. Trap for weak raps, you need to be slapped. You suck, turning your kegel in your baseball cap. From now on, wear a beanie and stop chasing the genie. I'd rather chase a cutie in a teeny bikini. Sip martinis on the rocks to keep it cold. Then chase it down with a quarter-old gold. The chill will fill you with a weapon of wisdom. I master creation, never plagiarism. Offer me a blast, you must keep choking. Let my posse find out, your brother really be smoking. This cat is courageous, outrageous, contagious. Most DJs say they can't wait to play this on a plate all platter made from wax. You wanna hear me chit-chatter and pay the tax. Even on cassette, I make suckers sweat. And the wax are afraid of me, cause I'm a threat. Yes, you're all wet, caught up in my net, but I'll let you go. There's no need to fret. It's time to rewind, so go ahead, flip the switch. It's fast, catch it, wild pitch.
I'm back for chill, homegirls, don't mob me. Y'all can slob me down, but don't rob me. I'm super loving, so come one at a time. Because when it comes to crowds, I bust rhymes. Open them up, synchronize so precise to make my jams. Not on my pouch, stick or chill on my couch. So wait a me, cause I'm relaxing. I'm no slouch when it comes to a break. A funky dope pump tape, just press it on material. Let it relate to the party and crowd. As we're kicking it loud, don't need to hide the pride. Super Rud, feel proud, it's call me super, superb, love or superior. I'm known for pumping the dope and record material. Rappers, I'm running them, girls, I'm confronting them. I got so many, but only do love but one of them. So, to any girl on the street who try to pass me up, I say alright and just cold bust the whole chassis up. Heard me on the radio, now the tables turn. Said he's awesome, but I lost him. So now you learn, that ain't no time for fronting and cold stereotyping. Get down on the lover because I'm super and hyping up the atmosphere for entertaining the crowd. Super Rud's here to do it again and feel proud. It's
kick
it. Won't say I'm the best, I'll let you make that choice. It ain't an internet rhyme. If it ain't got my voice, the rhyme diver, the one that's lava, female extraordinaire. There's no one like me, so don't compare, just chill. This is unfinished business. A little louder, now I'ma kick this.
Get enough of everlasting. Get enough of everlasting.
I'm in no position to flake, just like water, I'll pour 'em. And those who got beef, I ain't got nothing for 'em but hard times and death rhymes. That's how I'm breathing. Seeing is believing, and doing is achieving. That's a fact. Matter of fact, you can't quote it. I think you better note it if you ain't yet wrote it. I get paid and played every time I come hyper. Word up, I never say I wanna be like her or him or them, because I'm living reality, straight up and down, with enough originality. That's how I'm coming, and that's how I'm going when I rhyme on. You know what? I'm still flowing. It's like that, and you can bet your last penny on it. I got it, I'm not sure that many want it, but it's a blessing, and I'm confessing. Didn't say yes, and I'm addressing those who need a lesson on discipline, on articulation and tone. You gotta have it when you're clutching a microphone. Don't forget this. Say we bit this one time for your mind, and I'ma hit this. Can I get a witness? Cause what I'm saying is strong. I can handle the mic, so don't tell me how long. You rockin' parties, ripping up the roof. Check noise and don't treat me like a youth. I can do this, ain't nothing to this. Give me the mic, give it some bass, and I'll show you how to rock right. I hit one, and then I pause, and from the way I hold the crowd, they treat me like an outlaw. Cause I hold 'em, rock 'em and control 'em. And if they stop, it's only cause I told 'em. Some things I'm joking, but this I vow, I'll hold it to you deaf, and you should know that by now. I'ma get mine, because it's only right, and ain't a soul alive that's gonna take my mic. Cause I'm a girl, you got bold, what's up, you feel like a troop? I have you sipping on soup, a fruit playing a flute, drop the beat. And I'ma go this way, I just knew some shit would have something. Like I'm a writer, a non-writer, you're misbehaving, attention what you're craving. You should be saving that basement mumble, crumbing just to crumble. About nonsense, now let's tumble, I'm gonna defend it.
Don't sleep on Antoinette.
Until I finish
DR hip hop history. Antoinette was the ish back in the day, y'all. Look up Antoinette, y'all.
Now here comes a Girl Scout, rhymes like cookies. Came in like a champ, went out like a rook. But that's alright, cause internet ain't with it. I got it good, that's why I hit it. Then break from a huddle with the plot for more game plan. Come apart, go strong, and score. Whatever is said, whatever is read. Get it in your head, I'm out the gate like a thoroughbred. Put the ducks in line, going for mine. Hold up, did someone say I can't rhyme? You must be joking, I'm smoking. Here with the menu, order, I got the tab. Cause I continue to serve and get respect like I was holding a gun on ya. Must be my vocals in the way, I lay 'em on ya. I got it good, now it's time to end this. Case closed on the unfinished business.
Can't get enough of everlasting.
So the wall shake and vibrate the floor just like an earthquake. King T is back again, but with a new topic. I wouldn't listen too close cause it's toxic. A new format, complete with the tool. Even though I transform, I stay cool for me to get taken. How would you figure it? Right off the back, if you thought you would be ignorant, or just stupid, or cold dumb. I play lead vocals, Pooh plays drums, Keith does cuts, suckers get torn, but I got a break. Here comes the horns. Gangsta boogie. Gangsta boogie. Bass to make your heart shiver. I know you remember back when I used to wear silver, but I gave it a talk. Cause I was told that you're not a real B-boy without real gold. So I went downtown to see how much is the 30-inch dookie. It's quite a bit of money for a big gold chain. Threw him 1,000, then he had me some change, and now I'm cooler. In other words, I got it going. Sway to the side while I'm showing up professional skills that I put together with perfection. I gotta clear my throat, punch in a horn section.
Supreme one.
I need some boom to crack the walls, break the windows, shake the room. When I'm done, take my photo. This is how it goes, though. King of cool lyrics, and I'm solo ass a rhyme preacher. Should've been a teacher. Let the bass reach ya and let it beat ya. Never giving up 'cause I persist to be the dopest. I wouldn't take it as a gag or a joke. Get serious. Stay strong, kick it like a ninja. You wanna dance to death when it's in you? If you say that I'm the coolest, I'll probably say truly. But at this time I introduce Keith Cooley.
The Supreme one. Supreme one is my name and title. Versatility describes this recital of rhymes. I wrote them, many will quote them. If this was an election, I'm sure you vote them. Number one, uno, no rhymes rate higher. If I was ruling, you call me sire, but I'm not. In this lifetime, I choose to teach. So not to rule, not to preach. The supreme one is my name and title. Versatility is the supreme one is my name. The supreme one is my the supreme one is my the supreme one is my name and title. Supreme one is my name. The supreme one, the supreme one, the supreme is my is my supreme one is my name and title. Versatility describes this recital. The supreme one is my name and title. Versatility describes this recital of rhymes. I wrote them, many will quote them. If this was an election, I'm sure you vote them number one. Uno, no rhymes with higher. If I was ruling, you call me sire, but I'm not. In this lifetime, I choose to teach, not to rule, not to preach. This lesson is entitled Versatility. It's an example of Supreme's ability. Agility, master of many styles, alphabetically ordered, placed in proper files. But enough with the intro. The school bell has rung, and I want you to know why I'm supreme. Still with me? Now born is teaching versatility. Verse 2 of this lyrical lesson. By now I'm sure that you're guessing. Who am I? Or should I say, who is he? I'm the S-U-P-R-E-M-E. Don't understand? Should I define it? Stop the tape, pause, rewind it. Break it down so you get the full effect. Are you ready? Check. S is for stupid, not dumb but doping. U's for unique, P's for potent, R's for rehearsal. So when I get to the E, it becomes easy to create music. That's the M. The E signifies the end, but it still ain't over until Supreme says it's over. And when you go home, you say you drove the crowd crazy. His style was kinda lazy, but then he got hype, and it amazed me. Broke the beat down, started wheeling. The crowd was live, cause they was feeling a full dose of musical madness. The competition didn't know I had this talent, or even the ability to be teaching versatility.
Check. Herbie's behind the board, code getting respect. We are Kid and Play in total effect.
We're getting funky up to par, and that's with a hyped up beat. Just laying on the guitar,
you'll feel the bass.
It's soft and wet,
yes honey.
You'll get a taste,
but not just yet.
Right, money?
The beat is live, troops, so don't front on it.
Get it while the getting's good and just jump on it.
Minute by minute,
yo, hour by hour.
Kid and Play got soul power. We getting funky.
Freestyling,
got you dancing in the island. You be smiling
from ear to ear. Let's make this clear, dear.
Right in the range on the rap frontier. Here is where we stand by popular demand.
Let's have a hand for the four-man band.
All the MCs in the dust trailing.
We got quick on the horns just wailing around.
So if you're feeling down, we're gonna cure that.
Oh, with the hyped up sound, making sure that
a trooper's gonna say at the end of the night that the boys were right.
And they rock the mic,
getting funky.
But I'm a rocket cause my pockets ain't stuffed enough. All the freaks with the speak cause my checks are weak. They return the other cheeks. always see, I always catch the dream. All the girlies scream, and suckers get cream. Dreamed about it for 5 years straight. Finally, I got a break to cut my first plate. The road ain't yellow, and it ain't no witches. My name is Coogee Rap, I'm on the road to the riches. I used to stand on the block, selling cooked up rock. Money busting out my sock, cause I really was clock. Dealt with 4 kind of fiends, bringing jackets and jeans, magazines, anything, just to hustle a beast. The cash was coming fast, money grew like grass. People hungry for the blast that don't even last. Didn't wanna be involved, but the money will get you. Getting richer and richer, the police up a picture, but I still supplied. Some people I knew died, murders and homicides, for bottles and suicide. Money, jury, living like a star, and I wasn't too far from a Jaguar car in a small time casino. The town's Al Pacino, for all of the girls, a pretty boy Valentino. I shot up stores and I kicked down doors, collected scars from little neighborhood wars. Many legs I broke, many necks I choked, and if provoked, I let the pistol smoke. Loyal members in the crew, now down with the game, selling nickels and dimes and sunshine or rain. What I had was bad, from my system I pad. In the first time in my life, knowing money was dead. Now the tables turn, and my lifestyle switches. My name is Coogee Rap, I'm on the road to the riches.
Because I gotta like that. Because I gotta like that. Because I gotta like that.
Like how?
Like that.
The Jungle Brothers.
Sitting on the dance floor, girl, it's you that I adore. Step on stage, you scream for more. Africa got rhymes galore. Snap my fingers, make you mine. If not, I'll snap a second time. After that, I guarantee you will be standing next to me. Left or right side, take your pick. But girl, you got to make it quick. Baby, 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 I know I drive you crazy.
MCs know me as Mike G. Girls hold on to me tightly. Warm personality, that's why they get close to me. Try their best to drive me while saying they want to bear my child. I go away, they say come back.
Why?
Why? Because I gotta like that.
Yeah.
Because I gotta like that.
Yeah.
Because I gotta like that. Because I gotta like that.
Like how?
Like that.
No problem.
Why?
Because I got it like that. A baby band beat and an African rap. A partner by my side, Sammy Beers on the cut. Your DJ chillin' show, but hey, so what? Gun into my pocket, vine in my hand. I got it like that, but you still don't understand. It comes to me natural, it comes to me easy. I just lay back and let the big beat lead me. I never worked a day in my life. Single jungle brother, no kids, no wife. 100,000 pounds from one man, that's many. But back where I come from, it ain't worth a penny. You got a lot of talent, but you fail to see. And pay for yours, I got mine for free.
Play in the rain and don't sweat. Walk through the desert and don't even sweat. Play in the snow and don't get cold. I'm just a cool young brother who looks kinda old. Run around the world, school on the side. If I commit a crime and get caught, I slide. I got the ladies of town and money on the floor. There's not a thing in the world that I'm asking for. Why, brother? Cause I got it. I ain't joking, I ain't playing. It's just my brother. I got
Used to be a player, quick and be trusted, but still ain't all I never got busted. Girl, that part of New York City, I thought it was funny. It used to look pretty. I had them all spread out, even one next door. I had them like that, so what you asking for? 4 to 5, you see, was my minimum. And every day, I used to go and get it. One for every hour on the hour. One on the way while I was in the shower. Sounds kinda crazy, sounds kinda bugged, but you see, Africa was the one they loved. So you see, it got to a point where they didn't care. They didn't want to give me up, so they agreed to share. Because I got it like that.
I hear you, brother.
Because I got it like that.
And Houston, bad jungle brother.
Like that. Like that. Sammy B, you gotta like that? I know you gotta like that. Don't like the jungle brother.
Situation, you jump in your car, you put your tape in, but when that tape is starting to step, you tally a time, you won't forget. You listen to a band, the sound is hooping, it ain't no time for party pooping. You can get down to the real McCoy and enjoy the music we employ. How that sound? This that
lyrics abound. The hip hop band, the six renown. A musical flow with an added twist. And for your girlies, wives is gonna throw you a kiss. So break out the champagne, pop the cork. The year's 88, the town New York. The crowd is live and everything's okay. BBC, let the music play. Okay.
Is hip hop, increase the knobs, lighten up the bass, turn it to the max, and it might taste like popcorn, but I don't pop. Instead of doing a wop, I built up the drop. Your fake MCs, you get treated like slop, and you get mopped dead on the same spot. Cause we're not like cops, cause we're top notch. Wait, you know we're better than that. We're like Scotch tape, sticking as if on the court, but we were sitting in the square, just a hoping and damn that you went on to make a move, sucker. We're not even through. Everybody gets jumped and we showed you. So listen to the band with the music and sway. DB, let the music play. Okay.
And she don't squall or eat pork with a spoon or fork, but I heard that.
Back to back, Stetsasonic.
This story's funny. I met this girl and she had money in vast abundance. Goo-goo gobs, I mean redundant. Her eyes were hazel, her dress was suede, her voice was nasal. I found her so fly, but for the life of me, I didn't know why.
People don't like the way that little people don't like the way that little Now here's what took place. We threw this jam, she rented the space. Nice place to party, but when you know it turned out sorry, it's so confusing. And sometimes I say it's amusing. The jam was okay till Sally walked in, 'cause just like I say, some people don't like the way that little people don't like the way that little
DJ Doc, you know he's down with us. Fine is down with us. Penny Parker is down with us. Mr. Magic ain't down with us. Public Enemy is down with us, but MC Poet ain't down with us. B-Boy Records you just can't trust. Making funky music is a must. I'm number one. Ese uno espresso. Poet, you're soft, you know. Do not speak when grown people are speaking. Don't interrupt the class when I'm teaching. Turn your textbooks now to BDP and C. Criminal-minded and by all means necessary. I'm sorta like a bounty hunter. I hunt out the best and crush the mother.
Hey dude, what's the name of your crew?
BDP, becoming a monopoly. Gradually, there's no sense for you to become tense. Just pay attention, cause I make sense. Poetic, athletic, lyrically alphabetic. Hear the science and let it serve as a fact. I rap to attack the wick, and the wick, whack. All around, world renowned. My sound's not a clown with a crown or a hand-me-down. It's fresh right off the press. Written by the teacher himself, KRS. The flexible, respectable poet. You all know it, but I think I ought to show it in a show. Although I don't play a banjo, I be living rhythm, so I flow gracefully to the point you admit I took you out. Allow me to remove all doubt about who has clout and whose tongue flows out just like lightning. Tighten up while I'm writing, memorizing then reciting is quite an experience. For example, I'm still number one. Because I don't rob or cheat, compete with the weak Now all you suckers have a seat. I don't meet the standards of kings or MC laws or queens and those things. I merely bring, as simple as it sounds, new ground to the kings I'll throw down on the floor. They look up at me in awe. Their freshest rhymes I ignore. T-E-A-C-H-E-R. You see, we are, without a doubt, the star, the original, the inventor. Well, let's take a second to glance at the agenda. I cannot understand it, man. What possessed you, boy, to go freestyle? What are you, stupid? You must be senile. Poor child, I'll pull that file and smile. You can't even freak with the style I'm saying. Bringing, swinging, and flinging. You're weighing me down, cause on the tip you're swinging. Just like a native monkey, change minds. You be slinging on Jimmy, man, all the time. I'm criminal-minded, you are soft-minded. Just like a dog, here's a lyric, go find it. I be rhyming straight and hard, don't push me. You rhyme soft and mushy, real mushy. Using that played-out offbeat style. You're big sounding like Kane, boy, I'll freestyle. Freestyles, meanwhile, you're looking ignorant. I'll take a pause, but I don't bother feeling it. Everybody's rocking offbeat to a beat, that's soft white wonder. Here's the whole beat. Your first mistake was to answer back to the undefeated master of beating suckers silly. No, I'm not from Philly. My name isn't
Magic Poet or Billy.
It's KRS, especially if it doesn't take you too long to find out where I shift. And shift it back to simply saying yo, whack, weak, soft, and never ever really pose a threat. In fact, I haven't heard a decent lyric from you yet. I bet that creativity is hard to get. While someone does your music and your lyrics, you slap. So step, cause obviously you haven't heard about my rap. I'm undefeated, allow me to go more in depth. You know, boy, I'm still number one. Yo, Miss Melody, she's down with us. Manager Mo, he's down with us. Let me say my part about the only guy who has some heart. It took some time for the heart to come, but it's here, and everybody's in fear.
Back to back, Boogie Down production.
Bringing an end to this gold chain war. What you saw, KRS-One is now seeing another fly human being, making no excuses for the losers, chain snatchers, pimps, drug abusers. You don't like it, but you gotta keep pushing until somebody starts mushing all these suckers claiming to rule the environment.
Nah, man, I ain't buying it.
You seem to think that everybody can be taught, that everyone else can be bought, but you took a short, cause one guy hasn't been paid. He is a jack of spades. He's a calm kind of guy, courageous and loyal. But don't let the temper boil, cause just like a pot when the whistle blows,
that's right, boy, anything goes.
The crime is committed and he's right on your tail. There's no bail, not thinking about jail. All the ends are justified by the means. When Jack's on the scene, track the movement. Don't lose it, cause if he comes from the back, he attacks. Crack, cocaine cops that want fame will all get the same in the heat of this gold chain game. Here's the aim, destroy all the stereotypes, hypes, and crack pipes. We don't like criminals and crime, but we don't pay it any mind. So here comes Kung Fu Joe and Fly Guy, Slade, Hammer, and Slammer. I am a renegade teacher and scholar. If you ain't up on it, you gotta fall to the back of the line. Hear this rhyme, cause I'ma say it one more time. It's Jack's theme song that KRS made. It's called the Jack of Spades. You know, the Jack of Spades is now down with the BDP posse. If you wanna see more, just watch me, man. Do what I do, throw your hands in the air and scream it out, oh yeah. Oh yeah! One more time. Oh yeah! Cool guy, loud and quiet. If your head's in the way, he'll fly it. Don't try it, cause Jack Spade doesn't buy it. He's a one-man riot, cleaning the community of all its debris. The CRIME. The road was long and scary and some didn't make it. The average guy couldn't take it. But Jack is not the average guy. He took a piece of the pie and bit it. Got with it. For his brother, he did it. So you
journey into sound. A journey which along the way will bring to you new color, new dimension, new value.
When all is ready, I throw this switch. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Pump that bass.
Would you mind saying that again?
You make me feel so good.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special news bulletin from our on-the-spot passport.
Oh my gosh, the music just turns me on. These are sweet souls.
Thinking of a master plan.
Death with the record, death with the record.
Thinking of a master plan.
Death with the record, death with the record.
Thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money spent. So I get deeper, but still coming up with lint. So I start my mission, leave my residence. Thinking how could I get some dead presidents? I need money. I used to be a stick-up kid, so I think of all the devious things I did. I used to roll up, roll up, roll up. I used to roll up, roll up. I used to roll up. This is a hole up. Ain't nothing funny. Stop smiling. You still don't nothing move but the money. But now I learn to earn 'cause I'm righteous. I feel great, so maybe I might just search for a 9 to 5. If I strive, then maybe I'll stay alive. So I walk up the street, whistling this, feeling out of place, 'cause man do I miss a pen and a paper, a stereo, a taper. Me and Eric being a nice big plate of fish, which is my favorite dish. But without no money, it's still a wish. 'Cause I don't like to dream about getting paid, so I dig into the books of the rhymes that I made. So now to test to see if I got pulled, hit the studio, 'cause I'm paid in full.
1, 2, 3,
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Pump that bass.
back in the club, how you kids used to laugh.
Check this out. Yo, you go to your girl's house and I go to mine. My girl is definitely mad because it took her too long to do this album. Yo, I hear what you're saying. So let's just pump the music up and count our money. Yo, but check this out. Yo, Eli, turn the bass down and just let the beat keep on rocking. And we out of here.
Another victory, they can't get with me. So think of me these days, 'cause you're history. I'm the authentic poet to get lyrical. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. And step into me, yo, that's a wrong move. So what you want? Dope or dog food? Competition, I just devour. Like a pit bull against a chihuahua. 'Cause when it comes to being dope, hot damn, I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. The B-I-G-D-A-D-D-Y-K-A-N-E. Dramatic, Asiatic, not like many. I'm different, so don't compare me to another. 'Cause they can't hang, word to the mother. At least not with the principal in this pedigree. So when I roll on your rappers, you better be ready to die because you're petty. You're just a
butter knife, I'm a machete. This made by Ginsu. Wait until when you try to front so I can chop into your body. Just because you try to be basing, Friday the 13th, I'ma play Jason. No type of joke, gag, game, puzzle, or riddle. The name is Big Daddy, yes, big, not little, so define it. Here's your walking papers, sign it, and take a walk as the canes start to talk, cause I'm the Big Daddy King. I'm the Big Daddy King. I'm the Big Daddy King. My rhymes are so doping, the rappers be hoping to sound like me so soon I'll have to open a school of MCing for those who wanna be in my field in court. Then again on second thought, the half-MCs coming out sounding so similar. It's quite confusing for you to remember the originator. And boy do I hate a perpetrator, but I'm much greater. The best, so yes, I guess suggest the best should best don't mess or test your highness. Unless you just address with best finesse and bless the paragraphs I manifest as rap prime minister. Some say sinister, non-stop in the groove until when it's the climax. Climax, relax and chill. Have a break from a take of me acting ill. Brain cells are lit, ideas start to hit. Next the formation of words that fit. At the table I sit, making it legit. And when my pen hits the paper, oh shit. I stop and stand strong over MCs and devour with the power of Hercules or Samson. But I go further to left, cause you can scout my cameo and I still have strength. And no, that's not a myth, and if you try to rip or get whipped, the man with the giving gift of gab, your vocab, I only ignore. Be sleeping on your rhymes till I start to snore. You can't awake me or even make me fear your son, cause you can't do me none. So think about it if you're trying to go. When you wanna step to me, I think you should know that. I'm the Big Daddy King. I'm the Big Daddy King. I'm the Big Daddy
Yo, D, that's me, the king, the MC. Rhyme get mine on a T.O.P. Can another MC ever fuck with me?
Hell no. Throwback Thursday with DJ Mr. Flex. Late night pop-up session.
It's time for week 2C. So what? So rhyme or speak your piece. Cause you can't touch Jam Master J. Look at number 1, 2, 3, 4, get it. To the rhythm of rhyme or cold flow. Chance that we give them is done, I told you. All these routines like 1983. It's just a little reminder. So don't front cause it's kinda a little message from see that's true? Yes, my brother, I'ma do it for you. I roam in the zone of the microphone, and I own the throne, but I'm not alone. Not bone of steel and not of stone. I'm known to be prone to make your mama moan. Time for the rhyme, so let the star shine. Came with the fame and the name divine. Run, having fun, but you can give me your ring. Joe gotta go, and now a word from the king. Hardcore, rhymes galore, giving you more. And like I said before,
You got to chill.
the name of this jam. D, that's me, and that's who I am. Rocking on the mic, cause you know I can. You gotta understand, I don't give a damn.
Here to pay today, I must say, hooray to the way that is A-OK. As he wax attack, all the DJs play with a little, a big.
Relax your mind, let your conscience be free, and get down to the sounds of EPMD. But you should keep quiet while the MC rap. But if you tired, then go take a nap. Or stay awake and watch the show I take. Because right now, I'm about to shake and bake. The EICK is my name I spell. Thanks to the clientele, yo, I rock well. I'm not an MC who talking all that junk about who can beat who. Sound like a punk. I just get down and I go for mine. Say check 1, 2, and run down the line.
To the average MC, I'm known as the Terminator, funky beat maker, new jack exterminator, destroying a ploy when your rhymes are not void. Never sweating your girl, YP, cause she's a schizoid. When I'm on the scene, I always rock the spot. I grab the steel with the crown on top. In the beginning, I like to let my rhymes flow. And at 12, I press cruise control. Sit back and relax, let my rhymes tax. Maintain them C's while the doubly max. Always calm under pressure, no need to act ill. Listen when I tell you, boy, you got to chill.
The personal computer information on rap. Like the BRZ marquisas, I make your toes tap. I format the rhymes step by step, make them sound deaf to retain my rap. Prepare to come off in case of a diss. Don't worry about the thing, cause we can do this. I can turn the party out just by standing still. Make a lady scream and shout while the brothers act ill. Take total control of your body and soul. Pack a 9 in my pants when it's time to roll.
I'm the PEEMDEE. And one thing I hate is the biting MC. When I enter the party, suckers always form a line. Then they ease the way up and try to bite my lines. I did thousands of shows, dish many faces, and deal with the jack on a one-to-one basis. But every now and then a sucker MC gets courageous, and like an epidemic it becomes contagious. But never the least, they all R.I.P. For all those unaware, it means rest in peace, cause indeed stands for microphone doctor in the capital P, capital M, capital D, E, E, no doubt the G rocker. Don't like to get ill, but if I have to, I kill. So believe me, boy, you got the shit.
Catch every word I'm saying, no it's no delaying. Don't hesitate to motivate the crowd, I'm not playing. Seeing is believing, you catch my drift. Or try to interact because I'm just too swift. How swift? I'm so swift and that's a natural fact. I'm like Zorro, I'm all E in your back. I don't swing on no ropes or no iron cords. The only weapon is my rapping sword.
Intimidate MCs with the tone of my vocal tone. When I'm dishing on the microphone, cause I'm the funky rhyme maker. MC Undertaker, the one who likes to max and relax. And when it's time, it's your dig and smack. I keep the hands clapping, fingers snapping through tapping. When it's time to roll, Uzi patrols packing. The P&B, the mic's my only friend. And through the course of the party, I kill again and again. So if you're thinking about battling, you better come prepared. Come with your shield and your armor again. You got some shit.
DJ LaBoss,
taking no shorts.
That was some EPMD. Now we getting it some 45 King 900 number. This is a famous loop instrumental. I used to rock in parties, all the DJs. I'm just throwing you back with all kind of tunes. I'm gonna keep it going for a bit. Late night pop-up sessions with DJ Mr. Flex on a Thursday throwback edition. Thank y'all for tuning and listening in.
really know how to please, but I gave birth to most of them MCs. So when it comes around to the month of May, send me your royalty check for Mother's Day. Because yo, you know, you can't deal with this. I'm Shantae, the microphone grand mistress, a pioneer like Lola Falana with a name that stands big like Madonna. Speaking of Madonna, some girls on the mic rap like virgins and get real tight, but I get loose with the rhymes I produce. That's why I'm queen of the crew with the juice. Cause I'm the super female that's called Shantae, and like Hurricane Annie, I'll blow your way. Whenever I'm in a battle, yo, I don't play. So you best go about your way and have a nice day.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder, damn. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just an addict, addicted to music. Maybe it's a habit, I gotta use it. Even if it's jazz or the quiet storm, I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting. It'll make you choke, you can't provoke, you can't cope. You should've broke because I ain't no joke. As serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. The EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate, then change the rhyme around that can aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your offbeat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss. Who broke, you can get a smack for this. I ain't no joke. The microphone like a grudge. Be a whole record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm I'll keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a record fader. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I'll take you for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma spark this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke, then I finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke.
Yo, what's up, Cookie? Oh, what up, Set J? Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Set, man? Come on, man. He's ready to get busy. Oh, you know what? I like this beat you brought. Oh, toast body. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it into my ultra lap. Look it up. Yo, bust this. Now that's funky. I know, I tell ya, boy. We all have it. This is so funky. That was the whole right here. Turn back. Wait, get it now. How we gonna do this? It's funky. I know you wanna ride this brother like you know that. Really? Kick it loud. That was so funky. I gotta get some. I don't mind. I can do this. Come on, keep that record spinning. I like it. Yeah, that's funky. I'ma do this, man. Show this school them kids out there. School them like this, bust it. Get into it.
Understand the sound you're listening. It's a band with action pursuing with horns and trumpets. I really bumped this track up, cause I knew I must get used to dance across the floor. Plus give myself more of this beat than teach all of you how to really reach your peak. And don't have a seat, cause while the bass hits harder, a snare drum's never with hi-hats. Use real funky, you get freaky. Weekly, grooving to the beat real neatly. So try to devote yourself to ultra magnetic. Pick up my scope shit, phonograph copy. It's not sloppy. Action girl, she call me Poppy. Yeah, steady. Now, hey, I'm ready. I'm not confetti, nor spaghetti, but instead I'm great because I create the lyrics that match the pitch of my bass. Kick drum syndrome, no hi-hats are needed. What's that G? Gets overheated and rough as I switch to match it and whip. Combined with rhythm, I can't miss. Yo, this track is funky, man.
Word, that was funky. Told you, strictly raw. Yo, you gotta keep some of this coming over like that. Word, man. Crazy fresh. Get out of here. No time you got, man. Yo, it's time. It is time to move.
Here I am, R.A.W., a terrorist, here to bring trouble to phony MCs. I move on and seize, I just conquer and solve another rapper with ease. Cause I'm at my apex and others are below, nothing but a milliliter. I'm a kilo, second to none, making MCs run, so don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. I believe rappers just like Tylenol, and they know it, so I don't see why you all try to front, perpetrating a stunt, when you know that I smoke you up like a blunt. I'm genuine like Gucci, raw like sushi, the stage of rage is what rap did to me, to make me wanna create chaos and mayhem, cold rock a party. Until the 8 a.m., I'll make a muscle, grab the mic and hustle. While you stand dazed and amazed, I'll bust a little rhyme with authority, superiority, and captivate the whole crowd's majority. The rhymes I use definitely amuse, better than Dynasty or Hill Street Blues. I'm sure to score, endure for more without a floor. I get raw. Like a reverend, rappers start severing, and in my lifetime, believe I've never been beaten or eaten and just tooken out. You know, come to think about it, I keep MCs looking out. I'm real nervous when I'm at your service, so give me that title, boy. You don't deserve it. I work like a slave to become a master, and when I say a rhyme, you know that it has to be perfectly fitted, cause I'm committed. The entertainer and trainer and Kane are get with it. I go and flow and grow to let you know I damage you. I'm not an amateur, but a professional, unquestionable, without doubt, superb, so full of action. My name should be a verb. My voice will float on every note when I clear my throat. That's all she wrote. The minute that the cane starts to go on, believe it's gonna be smooth sailing, so on. As I put other rappers out of their misery, get them in a battle and make them all history. Ruling and schooling, MCs that I'm dueling, watching more take a fall as I sit back cooling on my throne with the bronze microphone. God bless the child that can hold his own rule.
Ain't it good, kid? Ain't it good, kid? Ain't it
Chillin', killing like a villain. The meaning of raw is ready and willing to get whatever is clever. Take a loss never, and the rhymes I bust coming off as a must, and I come on hard with rhymes that are odd. I rip the microphone and leave it scarred. Never smoking or hitting or taking a sniff. Only question MCs that be trying to rip. I get strong and titanic, do work like a mechanic, make MCs panic. They all get frantic and frantic, like a girl on a contraceptive. As I rock, but hey, what you expect? What do you expect? I'll get war for you just like a warrior, rather like a samurai. And I'll be damned if I ever let a Fisher Price MC hang. The rhyme's a toy, nothing but yin yang. So for battle on the microphone, bring your own casket in tombstone, and I'm done with your funeral. Tell me who in the world could ever come with more? I get raw.
It's my time, folks. Thanks for the late night pop-up session. Throwback Thursday edition with DJ Mr. Flex. I'll be back tomorrow, God willingly, for the Friday, brand new Friday music. Playing you all brand new music from all different genres. Thank you for tuning in and listening. Check me out on Sunday on the radio from 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. on Sundays on 90.3 FM in Montreal and online on www.ckut.ca. That's www.ckut.ca, and that's 90.3 FM in Montreal. DJ Mr. Flex signing out, yeah.